तो दोस्तों नमस्कार। और कल का वीडियो दोस्तों जो 15 मैंने क्वेश्चंस आपके लिए दिए थे कल के वीडियो में, तो उसके नेक्स्ट पार्ट को लेकर के मैं आप सबके साथ हूँ। एंड लर्नर्स, इट्स माय हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट कि अगर आपने फर्स्ट पार्ट को नहीं देखा तो डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक है, फर्स्ट पार्ट को जरूर देखिए। दोस्तों ये 1000 जो एमसीक्यूज की सीरीज होगी, मैं डेली एक वीडियो लेकर के आऊंगा और डेली होंगे उसमें 15 क्वेश्चन। सो दोस्तों इन वीडियोज को अपने दोस्तों के साथ जरूर शेयर करें सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म पर, और मुझे भी आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं डिफरेंट सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म्स पर। लर्नर्स, आप हमारे पेड कोर्सेज को भी ले सकते हैं ऑन अनअकैडमी। माय कंप्लीट कोर्स इज अवेलेबल फॉर अपकमिंग यूजीसी नेट एग्जाम। सो लर्नर्स, याद कीजिएगा मेरे रेफरल कोड को, दैट इज AKSRajveer, 10% डिस्काउंट। एंड लर्नर्स, आप सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हैं मुझको 3, 6, 12 और 24 मंथ के लिए। एंड लर्नर्स, आप एंजॉय कर सकते हैं बोथ पेपर्स वन प्लेटफॉर्म। लर्नर्स, ये जो प्रैक्टिस सेशन 2 है, सो मैं स्टार्ट करने वाला हूं अभी, और दिस इज द फर्स्ट वन क्वेश्चन। सो लर्नर्स, मैं हर एक क्वेश्चन को आपके साथ बहुत इजीली करूंगा एंड आप अपने आंसर्स को कमेंट बॉक्स में दे सकते हैं, रिकॉर्ड कर सकते हैं। ओके learners, so going to start the class. So two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference, is a line from a poem by. So learners, you have these options. So Emily Dickinson, Walt Whitman, Ralph Waldo Emerson, and then Robert Frost. So learners, out of these four options, you have to select one and do write the answer on comment box. So learners, now you can see the answer on your screen. So learners, this is the poem by Robert Frost. The name of the poem is The Road Not Taken. The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. And learners, these are the lines from this particular poem, The Road Not Taken. Two roads diverged in a wood. Learners, जब आपकी जिंदगी में, चाहे वो दोस्तों आपकी लाइफ के पैटर्न को लेकर के हो, क्योंकि बहुत सारी आपकी जो लाइफ की प्रॉब्लम्स आती हैं, तो आपके पास टू वेज होते हैं कि आप तो एक तो उस प्रॉब्लम से निकल सकते हैं, दूसरा उस प्रॉब्लम में उलझ सकते हैं। सो एक टाइप से एक फिलोसॉफिकल पोएम है। एंड लेट्स, ये जो पोएम है, सो दिस वाज पब्लिश्ड इन 1916 एंड माउंटेन इंटरवल, दिस इज द कलेक्शन ऑफ द पोएम बाय रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट। एंड लेट्स, एक बहुत ही बेहतरीन इंटरप्रिटेशन के साथ ये पोएम है कि जो आपको लीड कर देगी which way you are going to choose, and that is correct one. So correct one way को आप कैसे choose करने वाले हैं, this is the poem all about. See the next one question. So who is known as the designer of Blenheim Palace and Castle Howard? So learners, you have option William Congreve, John Dryden, John Vanbrugh, and then William Wasserley. So learners, correct answer please on comment box. Please do write the answer on comment box. So learners, now I'm going to show you the correct answer. So correct answer is C, John Vanbrugh. So learners, this is correct answer. Learners, John Vanbrugh, he was an architect, dramatist, and learners, as a dramatist, he has written The Relapse, 1696, The Provoked Wife, 1697, and learners, as an architect, so he has designed Blenheim Palace and then Castle Howard. So learners, that's why correct answer is C, John Vanbrugh. See the next one. Select the story that centers on an orphan born in a workhouse and sold into apprenticeship with an undertaker. So learners, fill this blank space with appropriate word. Pip, David, Martin Chuzzlewit, Oliver Twist. So learners, do write the correct answer on comment box, please. So now see the correct answer on your screen. So the correct answer is D, Oliver Twist. Learners, these all are a character and even work by Charles Dickens. Pip. So learners, Pip appears in which work? So that is Great Expectation, Philip Perry. Then learners, you have David. So David appears in David Copperfield. Great Expectation was appeared in 1861. David Copperfield, so this is 1850. Sometime learners you can see 49 to 49 or 50. And then learners Martin Chuzzlewit, so this is character, and Oliver Twist, so learners this is a work by Charles Dickens. And Oliver Twist is also entitled as Paris Boys Progress. This is the another title, subtitle you can say. And this work was serialized from 1837 to 1839. And learners finally in a book format 1838. So learners, this is what? This is the correct answer, Oliver Twist. Next one question on your screen, see. Who among the following advanced the theory that the mind is a tabula rasa at birth and acquires all ideas by experience? So see the options: John Locke, John Wesley, Isaac Watts, and then you have Denis Diderot. So correct answer please on comment box. So now learners, you can see the correct answer on your screen. So the correct answer is, this is John Locke. And learners, John Locke, he is a wonderful philosopher. He has written an essay concerning human understanding by John Locke. And learners, this essay was appeared in 1869. Oh, 1689, not 18, 1689. 1689. And learners, this work is going to say all about human understanding and going to describe that mind at birth is like a blank slate. A blank slate learners, the slate जो childs को दे दी जाती है और उस पर वो लिखते हैं. So learners, a blank slate. And with experiences, through experience, this blank slate is going to be filled. So learners, जैसे कि human being है, born होते हैं and then जब जैसे ही उनकी ग्रोथ होती है, so धीरे धीरे चीजों को सीखते हैं. So that is with experience. So learners, this is all about John Locke. Mind is a tabula rasa. So tabula rasa means learners blank slate at birth. So correct answer is John Locke. Next one. Which of the following authors wrote studies in history of Renaissance? So option: Walter Pater, first one. Then Oscar Wilde, second one. Thomas Carlyle, so yes, third one. And then you have John Ruskin, so this is fourth one. So which one is the correct answer? Do write the answer on comment box. You have only 30 seconds. Okay learners, so now see the correct answer. So the correct answer is 1. Walter Pater. This is the correct answer and he has written book Studies in the History of the Renaissance. This is the correct answer you can see. So first one, Walter Pater. Learners, this is the correct answer you can see. Now let us see the next one question. So this is, which of these is a pastoral elegy written on death of Edward King? Lycidas, then In Memoriam, Thyrsis, or Adonis. So learners, which one of the following is an elegy written on death of Edward King? Do write the answer on comment box please. Okay learners, now you can see the answer on your screen. So correct answer is 1, Lycidas. So learners, Lycidas, this is a poem, you can say a pastoral elegy. Pastoral elegy by John Milton. John Milton. And on death of his dearest friend Edward King. Edward King, Milton's friend. Learners, other poem like In Memoriam, Thyrsis, Adonis. So first of all, In Memoriam. So this is by Tennyson. On death of A. H. Hallam. So Arthur Henry Hallam. Then learners, Thyrsis. So Thyrsis by Arnold. Matthew Arnold. Matthew Arnold, and on death of Arthur Hugh Clarke, AHC. So Arthur Hugh Clarke. So this is on death of Arthur Hugh Clarke. He was died in yes only and 42 years. So learners only 42 year के थे, तब उनकी डेथ हो गई थी. ये आपके एग्जाम में यूजीसी के एग्जाम में learners क्वेश्चन भी था इवन. Yes, UGC नेट के एग्जाम में. Now see Adonis. So learners, Adonis by whom? So this is by Shelley, Shelley, P.V. Shelley, Percy Bysshe Shelley. And now learners, see Shelley has written on death of Keats, John Keats. Yes learners, John Keats on death. So these all are pastoral elegies and really wonderful elegies and बहुत important है. Please learners, you must remember. And I have already taken a class on elegies. So yes learners, you may search pastoral elegies by AKSRajveer on YouTube. So Lycidas is a poem by John Milton, and this was written in 1637 but published on 1638. On the next year it was published and dedicated to Edward King, and this was entitled Justa Eduardo King Noforgo. So learners, this is the complete title of this particular poem. See the next one. In New Criticism, the key term ambiguity is associated with Neathbrook, John Crow Ransom, William Emption, or Ellen Tate. So learners, you have 4 options and please select correct answer and do right answer on comment box, please. Okay learners, now you can see the correct answer on your screen. So the correct answer is third one. This is William Emption. And learners, William Empson, he is one of the wonderful critic and he is associated with New Criticism. So he has written a work entitled 7 Types of Ambiguity. 7 Types of Ambiguity. And learners, this work was appeared in 1930. 1930, this work was appeared in. And yes learners, this work can be considered as one of the key foundation work in New Criticism school or New Criticism theory. Yes learners. And New Criticism propounded by whom learners? Please do write the answer on comment box कि New Criticism किसने दिया था, please. And who has written even a book entitled New Criticism? So do write the answer on comment box. Proceeding to the next one. While compiling, what sort of book did Samuel Richardson conceive of the idea for his Pamela or Virtue Rewarded? So learners, an account of plague in London, an instruction manual for manners, a book of devotion, a book of model letter. So learners, yes, you have 4 options and do select the correct answer. And please learners, write करें अपने answer को on comment box. Now I am going to show you the right answer of this question. So the right answer is 4th one, a book model letters, a book of model letters. So yes learners, you can say epistolary format, EPISTOLAY, epistolary format. So learners, Pamela, yes, subtitled as Virtue Rewarded. This is the work by Richardson. Learners, one more thing, you have 4 wheel of novel. 4 wheels of novel. So learners, first of all, Richardson, Fielding, Sterne, and then Smollett. So learners, these are the 4 wheels of novel like 7 university wits. So and Richardson can be considered as the first novelist. Okay learners. And yes learners, this is the work that can be considered as first true English novel, Pamela or Virtue Rewarded by Richardson. And this work was appeared in 1740. 1740 this work was appeared in. Okay learners. Yes, and this is written in epistolary format. Epistolary means in later formats. Now see the next one. So which of the following is not a school associated with romantic period in English literature? So you have learners the Cockney School, the Fireside School, the Lake School, The satanic school. So learners, which one is the correct answer? Please do write the answer on comment box. Okay learners, so now I'm going to show you the correct answer of this question. So see the correct answer on your screen. So the correct answer is Fireside School. So these three schools like Cockney School, Lake School and then Satanic School. So these all are associated with the romantic period. Cockney School, so learners Hazlitt, Hunt and Keats. Lake School, so learners, first of all, let me write. So Hazlitt, Hunt and Keats. Cockney. Then learners Lake School, so William Wordsworth, W.W. S.T. Coleridge. And then learners you have Shade. And then learners Satanic School. So Satanic School like Byron, Shelley. Okay, learners. So these are the poets. And learners, then you have the Fireside. This is not associated with romantic poetry. So learners, Fireside is associated with, you can say, a school room or household poets. They are known as major figures. So Wallace Stevens and Henry Wordsworth Fellow, H.W. Longfellow. Yes, learners, correct answer. Correct. And please learners, you must understand that their writing is going to focus on entertainment for families gathered around the fire at home. So yes learners, that's why they were known as Fireside of Poets or Fireside School of Poets. Okay, next one question on your screen. So see, St. Coleridge, Dejection and Ode opens with an epigraph, which is a reference to a ballad. Identify the ballad. So, Ballad of Goodly Fere, Lowell Jameson's Mercy, Ballad of Sir Patrick Spence, Ballad of the Gibbet. So, learners, correct answer please on comment box. Hurry up. So now you can see the correct answer on your screen. So the correct answer is Dejection and Ode. So learners, this is in the you can say in opening epigraph from which one works. So yes, Ballad of Sir Patrick Spence. And learners, this was collected in which collection? Do you know? Do you? So learners, if you know, you may write answer on comment box. But learners, now I'm going to make it clear. So Ballad of Sir Patrick Spence, that is collected in, yes learners, so Ballad of Ancient Relics. So learners, so Relics by Bishop Percy. Relics by Bishop Percy. So in this particular collection, this one is collected. So learners, Dejection and Ode by whom? So S.T. Coleridge, Samuel Taylor Coleridge, S.T. Coleridge. And learners, this is a poem that was appeared in 1802. And the poem is written originally for Sarah Hutchinson. And yes, learners, you have already heard कि William Wordsworth की wife का नाम था Mary Hutchinson. So learners, उन्हीं की sister Sarah Hutchinson. And learners, इनको ये बहुत प्यार करते थे. And even in this particular poem, he has discussed his feelings of love for her. For whom? So for Sarah Hutchinson. Learners, you must remember. Yes, you must remember this point. Now you have next one. Who among the ancient prescribed that poetry should both instruct and delight? Who among the ancient prescribed that poetry should both instruct and delight? So learners, you have four options: Longinus, Plotinus, Aristotle and Horace. So learners, correct answer please on comment box. Now let us see the correct answer on your screen. So the correct answer is Horace. So learners, Horace is going to talk about that the function of poetry is to teach and delight learners. Yes, instruct, so that is teach and delight. Function of poetry is to teach and delight. T-E-A-C-H. Okay, learners? Yes, teach and delight. Next one. Thou still unravished bride of quietness. Thou still unravished bride of quietness. Thou foster child of silence and slow time. These are the opening lines from. So learners, Ode to Psyche, option A. Ode on a Grecian urn, B. Ode to a Nightingale, C. And then Ode on a Melancholy. So learners, correct answer please on comment box. So now learners, you can see the correct answer on your screen. So the correct answer is second one, Ode on a Grecian urn. So learners, 1817, this is the year when Keats has written a long poem, Endymion. Endymion. And learners, this was a great failure. A thing of beauty, joy forever, its loveliness increases and it never passes into nothingness. Opening lines of Endymion. Now see learners, 1819, the most productive year in Keats's life. He has written his great odes like Ode on a Grecian urn, then learners, Ode on Indolence, Ode on Melancholy, Ode to a Nightingale, and Ode to Psyche. So learners, these are the most important odes by John Keats, 1819. And learners, yes, Ode on a Grecian urn is going to give you a glimpse of urn. That is one of the best creation of art, because Keats believes in immortality of art and mortality of human life. So learners, this is what you can see in Ode on a Grecian urn. Now see the next one. Which of the following had the alternative title Things as They Are? So Horace Walpole's The Castle of Otranto, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, Sir Walter Scott Waverley, William Godwin's Caleb Williams. So learners, please do select the right answer and do write on comment box, please. You have 15 seconds only. Okay learners, so now you can see the correct answer on your screen. So correct answer is William Godwin's Caleb William. Learners, William Godwin's Caleb William. So this was published in 1794. And who was William Godwin? So learners, you must remember William Godwin, father of Mary Shelley. Mary Shelley, wife of P.B. Shelley. So father of Mary Shelley and father-in-law of P.B. Shelley. And yes, husband of Mary Wollstonecraft. Mary Wollstonecraft. Mary Wollstonecraft, vindication to the rights of women. So learners, William Godwin. So Things as They Are, or Caleb Williams. So Things as They Are, this is the subtitle, The Adventure of Caleb Williams. So learners, yes, this is a 3-volume novel. How many volumes are there? So learners, 3 volumes are there. And yes, written as a call to end the abuse of power by what Godwin saw as a tyrannical government. So learners, this is what? This is the correct answer. William Godwin's Caleb Williams, Things as They Are. Now learners, this was the last question. एंड लर्नर्स, मैं नेक्स्ट सीरीज में नेक्स्ट जो वीडियो है वो कल लेकर के आऊंगा. एंड प्लीज लर्नर्स, इट्स माय हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट कि प्लीज वीडियो को शेयर जरूर करें एंड 1 लाइक प्लीज फॉर मी. एंड लर्नर्स, डू राइट द फीडबैक ऑन कमेंट बॉक्स. आई नो लर्नर्स कि बहुत सारे लोग फीडबैक नहीं देते, बट प्लीज अपना फीडबैक जरूर दें. एंड लर्नर्स, वन मोर रिक्वेस्ट, if you are interested in my classes and you want to prepare for upcoming exam, so learners, अगर आपको लगता है कि आप किसी पोर्शन में कमजोर हैं, so you may join my paid classes at Unacademy. And learners, Unacademy पर भी क्लासेस होती हैं आपकी टाइमिंग 11 to 12, 11 AM to 12 PM. लर्नर्स, मैं डेली क्लासेस लेता हूं और मिस्ड भी होती है कभी कभी. सो प्लीज लर्नर्स आप मेरे टेलीग्राम से जुड़ जाइए एंड टेलीग्राम लिंक दैट इज गिवन इन डिस्क्रिप्शन। सो लर्नर्स आप टेलीग्राम से जुड़ सकते हैं, मैं आपको नोटिफिकेशन आप तक पहुंचा दूंगा। सो थैंक यू सो मच लर्नर्स, नेक्स्ट वीडियो में फिर से मिलूंगा, तब तक के लिए नमस्कार और आप एंजॉय कीजिए। और लर्नर्स आप अपना बहुत अच्छे से ख्याल रखिए क्योंकि कोविड-19 ऑलरेडी आउटब्रेक है एंड 1 लाख हम लोग क्रॉस कर चुके हैं ऑल ओवर कंट्री। सो लर्नर्स प्लीज अपना बहुत अच्छे से ख्याल रखें और कोशिश करें कि आप इस पैंडेमिक से बहुत ही सेफ रहेंगे और घर में रहें दोस्तों, पढ़ते रहें, साथ में अनअकैडमी के साथ पढ़ें या फिर दोस्तों यूट्यूब के साथ पढ़ें, जो भी दोस्तों आपको प्लेटफॉर्म अच्छा लगता है उस प्लेटफॉर्म पर आप पढ़ते जरूर हैं। सो थैंक यू सो मच, नेक्स्ट क्लासेस में फिर से मेरी मुलाकात